Alright, Brush Monkeys, welcome back. And this week we're starting in on the Dark Elf Priestess from Reaper Miniatures. This is what she looks like. She looks pretty sweet. I'm pretty happy with it. She's been Zenithal primed already, excuse me. And she's ready to go. So I've got all the paints set aside. I think she's going to turn out really nice. I've got her mostly in, because Dark Elf skin is kind of purplish, and I've got Shyish purple, excuse me, I've got Demonette hide, Druky violet, and Slanesh purple for her skin. Nightmare black for her hair. I got Wraithbone and Skeleton Horde for this little skull she's holding. Her armor is going to be metallic purple. Her dress, her tunic that she's wearing under the armor here, is going to be Corvus black with some Incubi darkness highlights. It's like a really dark green. I think that'll look good against the purple armor. Her mace here is going to be mostly greedy gold with a purple grip, and her cloak is going to be Shyish purple contrast paint. And then she'll have a dark purple base band with a Basilicanum gray texture there. I think it's going to look really fantastic. I think it's going to look really stunning. It's going to be a nice color combination. So stick around, and we'll see how it turns out. All right. So I'm going to pause here and get started on her, and then we'll come back and see her when I've made some progress. All right. Thanks a lot. See you soon. Bye. Alright, Brush Monkeys, we're back, and as you can see, I've got her hair and her underdress done. Well, her dress, it's under the armor. And they're both looking pretty good. I'm really happy with how they turned out. Her face looks a lot paler on the camera than it does in real life. She looks a much darker purple in real life. So I guess next I'm going to do her armor, because that's the next biggest part of her. And then her cloak. And I realized for some reason she's wearing one leather glove here. So when I do the pouches and straps in violet, I'll do that glove at the same time. But yeah, she's coming along pretty well. I really like how she's turning out. I'm going to go ahead and go do the armor now. I've got the Army Painter Royal Purple Metallic for the armor. If this turns out a little too bright, it looks pretty dark on my test book, but if it turns out too bright on this, I'll darken it down with a little Druky violet and then re-highlight it again with the Royal Purple. But yeah, she's coming along really nice. I think she's going to be really good. So I'm going to go do the armor, and then we'll come back and see how she looks. See you soon. Bye. Alright, Brush Monkeys, we're back, and I decided the purple armor was a little bright by itself, so I did tone it down a little bit with the Druky violet, and then went back in and highlighted and layered it back up with the Royal Purple. And I think it looks pretty good. This camera's making it look a lot brighter than it is. She's actually a pretty dark character. I also went ahead and did her hair with the Nightmare black, and you can see there's quite a bit more difference between that and the cloak than it actually looks in real life. But I'm pretty happy with it. So next up I'm going to do the leathers on her. This pouch, this belt she's got going around, her glove, the handle of her mace, and I'm doing all that with Vallejo model color violet. And then we'll do the skull and the mace, and girl will be done. So she's coming along pretty well. I really like how she's looking. If she wasn't purple, she'd look like a vampire queen rather than just a dark elf priestess. So I really like how she looks. So like I said, I'm going to go do the leathers, and then we'll come back and take a look at her. All right, see you soon. Bye. Alright, I got the purples done on her mace handle, her belt and belt pouch, and her glove there. And again, I darkened them down and brought out all the little detail with a little bit of Druky violet. And again, she's looking much darker in real life than she is on the camera. The camera's brightening her up quite a lot. But yeah, she's looking really good. I also painted the wraith bone on the skull because I realized that it's kind of hard to see on the camera here because it's so bright. But the skull actually has a little gold crown on him, so I'm going to have to see if I can zoom in a little bit on that crown. Let's try this. Sorry, it's a new camera and I'm still kind of trying to get used to it. Alright, there we go. Now you can see the crown. So since the next step is painting the golds, I had to get the bone done before I could paint the crown on there. But yeah, she's looking pretty good. I'm really liking how she's coming out. I'm going to do a little bit of Dookie Violet on her lips just to bring that out a little bit more. Like I said, it looks a little more pale on the camera than it does in real life, but I like how she's turning out so far. So anyway, we're going to paint the golds and the skull here, and well, let's do the skull and then we'll come back and see how that looks. Maybe that'll bring out the crown a little bit more, and then we'll do the golds and the base, and we're good. So I'll see you soon. Bye. Alright, so I got the golds done in the bone on the skull, and she's looking really good. I really like how that gold pops against the darker metallic purple and the darker dress and her cloak and everything. It really looks fantastic. You can see the skull on the, or you can see the crown on the skull a little better now. I think she's really looking spectacular. Did a couple little belt buckles on her belt and buckle on her pouch, and a little button on her pouch, this little skull here, accent on her armor. Really like how she looks right now. Having said that, I think the gold is a little bit bright, so I'm going to darken it down with a little bit of Reichland flesh shade, and then maybe come in with some gold accents and brighten up those little highlights a little bit, just to even that out a little bit. I don't know why she keeps going in and out of focus. It's irritating the shit out of me. But yeah, I really like how she's turning out so far. So I think, like I said, I'm going to dull that down with a little bit of Reichland flesh shade, and I think that'll bring out the accents in both the mace and that little skull on her armor there. And then we'll finish up the base, and I think the next time you see this lady, she'll be completely done. I'm pretty happy with her. So I will see you guys soon. I'm going to go finish that up, and like I said, the next time you see her, she'll be done. See you soon. Bye. And there she is, ladies and gentlemen, our finished Dark Elf Priestess. Still think with a slight change of skin tone, she could pass for a vampire. But I think she looks really good. I'm really happy with how she turned out. I think all those dark colors work together really well without a loss of contrast between them. I think she looks really fantastic. So thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next week. Bye. Hey Brush Monkeys, Tom here. If you like what you see, click like down below. I think it's over on that side. If you want to be notified when new videos come out, click subscribe. New videos post mostly on Fridays. The regularly scheduled ones post on Fridays, but you know, if something comes up, I'll post something anytime. So go check that out. Click like, click subscribe. Both of those help with my YouTube numbers. If you want to rock some of the Fly Monkey merch, like a t-shirt, long sleeve t-shirt, sweatshirt, hoodies, masks, whatever, go check out our merch store at storefrontier.com/FlyMonkeyStudios. If you want to support me in other ways, there's my Amazon wish list. Feel free to check that out. Check out our Instagram, Twitter, Tumblr, and Facebook accounts. And thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later. Bye.